think we're live. I think we're live. Hello, testing. Can you guys hear me? I think we should be live. I just had to freaking uninstall and reinstall Dixper for this to work. No big deal. Okay, I think we're live. Hey, send something in chat if you see me. If you see me live, because I'm pretty sure I'm live, but not 100% sure. So, Shiny, do you see? Do you live? Is it working? I'm pretty sure everything's working. My mic's on. It says I'm streaming. Anyway, Star Mail. Rise and shine. Casey. Casey is apparently my love. So, hey B, what's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what that's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far, far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as I say? I bet it's really beautiful. Probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on that range. I still can't believe it's yours now. Guess I better leave you to it and keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you. Oh man, that's nice. Let me check and see. Yeah, it should be all working. We went down from 5 viewers down to a freaking 1 viewer, but okay. Welcome to the far range, 7Z Corporation. Ms. LeBeau, the 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the far range. Welcome, and extend our support to you in your bold new adventure as a slime rancher. Support extended. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range. Until you get more familiar with your surroundings. Hi, I am a 1 viewer. I'm the 2 viewer. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so glad it's all working. Once I get out of this, somebody redeems something in Dixper, and we'll see if it works. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack or items to make the slime ranching experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside of your ranch house. The 7Z Corporation, providing the tools you need to get the job done for us for a small fee. Oh, I love corporate espionage and everything. Respectfully, the 7Z Corporation. I'm gonna sleep till morning. Return to ranch. Okay, let's see if Dixper is working here. Actually, you guys don't redeem anything. I'll redeem something, so that way you guys don't have to spend your redemptions on it. It's active. Let's try. How about I'm walking dizzy? Let's try that one. Oh god. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. It's working. I literally. Oh my gosh, it's working. It's working so great. Oh, whoa. I don't want to go here. No. Let me free. I want to be free. No. Okay, is it done? It's done. Okay, it's working. That's good. It's working. Yeah. This will be painful. Oh boy. Anyway, also, so Shiny, I'm gonna send you, 5 crates, since I sent Holden 5 crates, so it's only fair to send you 5 crates. Just to try it out, have fun. So check dixper.gg/Mycroft33, / Mycroft_33, or do command Dixper in the chat and visit that. Then you should be able to use that to mess with me in the game. And be also strategic about when you mess with me, because the point is to mess with me hard. I sent you 4. I sent you 5? I sent you 5. It says I sent you 5 in Dixper. It says you haven't received them yet, but it says you have definitely given them to you. Are you being the liar here? Oh no, hold on. You used one. That's what you're... I thought you were shiny saying that. Okay, you already used one, man. I sent you 5, you used one. That's on you, bro. Alright, let's go get some slimes. This is like the infinite fountain of slimes, so... It's okay, we don't all have to be smart. Get back here. Ah, I got you. OBS. That's Slime Rancher. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Tasty food acquired. Yes, indeed. This game audio is kind of loud in my ears. Let me... Audio. Oh, that's why. Bring the effects down to like half. Music is better than having a whole bunch of effects. Did I apply that? I did, okay. Need to activate. Hello, Beatrix. The name's Hobson Twillingers, rancher, explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Oh, I should do this in Texas accent. Turn the game down at super loud. Sure. Hold on. Options. Audio. Let's just do that. Alright, that should be good. Alright, so I need to do this in a Texas accent. Man. Okay. The name's Hobson Twilligers, rancher, explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. My Texas accent is terrible, but we're rolling with it. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a rancher for more years than I can remember and felt there was one last adventure left in me, so I've set out to find just that. Before we go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love. So keep your peepers peeled for notes like these if you ever want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again. Be talking to you, H. Yeah, my Texas impression is terrible, but we're gonna roll with it. It's better than me just reading in my normal voice. Besides, it's pretty much on brand for Slime Rancher, at least. Okay, I'm gonna have to with a lot of big slimes. Big slimes for days, and they're nearly hopping out. There we go. There we go. Give me them plorts. No, not the slime. I'm just gonna shoot out all the slimes after I've gotten the plorts. Give me the plorts. Plort. Not slime. Plort. Plort. I'm from Texas too. No, I'm not. But Hobson Twilligers writes like he's from Texas, so I gave him a Texas accent. And I'm afraid you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, it's escaping. It's escaping. It didn't manage to escape yet. Alright, let's go sell these 19 pink plorts. Someone from Texas here offended? Oh, that was directed towards Holden. I missed that. Okay. Well, I'm sorry you're offended. not sorry, but you know. No, don't escape. I caught you midair. High walls. Much better. There you go. I don't know, how's my Texas accent? Probably over-exaggerated and cartoonish, that's what they usually are. But hey, that's just part of the fun. Looks like From throw away. Hey! Get back in there. I punch at a slime with another slime. You're hungry, get over here. You two, you guys, get out of it. Whoopsies. There you go. Give me that floor. Get back in there. Not allowed to leave. Pick floor. I mean, no, but yeah. Okay. So, you're either from Texas or you're not from Texas. Oh, there's ports all over the place. Well, that's one thing pink slimes are good at. Drawer West. Help me out here and I'll make sure you get what's owed. Oh, I forgot about these. Hold on. You're also either 87 or not 87. That's very much true. Okay, so we need the hen, and we need the stony hen, and we need heartbeats. Okay, off I go to get some beets and get some hens. I'm gonna get some more carrots on the way, because I can. And some boba fruit. Oh, there's a chickadee. No. Oh. I just realized you guys can make me, like, shoot things out of my gun with the, with Dixper and everything. Hello. Ow. Slimes are totally metal. Come here. Give me you. Oh, we got a Largo. Hey, Matt. Yay, Matt. Oh, Get out of here, Tabby. Holy cow, they're big. I need like 4 hens. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, right, I threw a boga for away. Roostro, I don't have room for a roostro. Hens. Give me hens. Oh, there's a hen up there. I can't get him. How do I get... I want to get up to you. Oh, no! Come on, let me up. I'm almost up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. I want up. I want upsies. I'm spamming the spacebar. No, darn it. Okay, maybe it'll just be simpler to move to a different area. Alright, let's go over here. Where's Cordo? Let's just give you a whole bunch of carrots. Surely you've got like a chicken around here somewhere. Oh. Got some fruit here. Whoopsies. missed with one. No, get back here. Darn it. It fell. It went away. Okay. Man, this runs so much better than Astroneer. Holy cow. I need a hand. Give me a hand. Hand. Ha! I got hands. Oh, I got booped by a tabby slime. That's cute. I'm not reading those Hobson Twilliger stuff yet. I want to finish this. And I'm gonna go home. And straight home it is with me. My mouse is a flute now. Oh. My mouse is a flute. And I lost your slime. Back here. So that mouse is a flute thing, by the way. That just does, like... let me do rock slimes. Do rock parts. Alright, cool. Pinheads. Okay, get in there. Raptor 10, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How are you doing? Oh no, get back in. Oh my Largo. Oh, they're going all over the place. Oh no. Raptor, thank you so much for the raid. How is it going? How was your stream? Let me do a shout out. Raptor. The slime has just started, but it's going great so far. I gave Hobson Twilliger a southern accent, and I probably shouldn't have. But slimes are really awesome. I don't really have a raid command yet. But I did get this new cool thing called Dixper. And Dixper basically lets you guys mess with me. It takes either donations or channel points to get crates. And to do crates, you can... If you get a crate, you can unlock certain things, like, for instance, with Dixper, I can, like, oh, hold on, that's a rare one. There we go. For instance, with Dixper, I can do this, and, oh god, oh no. Oh, this is disorienting. This is disorienting as all get out. Oh god. Oh. Okay, I'm dizzy. Yeah, so that's what you can do with Dixper. Like, hardcore mess with me. Oh, phosphor slimes. Hello. Yeah, so Dixper is interesting. And we just got it working with Slime Rancher. So, yeah. Oh, hello. Thank you. Yes, I know, I'm hilarious. I'm here all week. But yeah, Dixper is really, really interesting. Tactical Illusion introduced it to me. Nice. Tactical Illusion introduced me to Dixper, and absolutely amazing. Get out of here. Dixper is honestly awesome. So I installed it, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, how was your stream? What were you streaming? Tell me about it. What were you, what was going on? What's going on in the Riptor world? Oh, hello. Phosphor slimes. I don't really have the money to work with you, but I want you. I was looking for stony hens. And I got distracted. Started with Battlefront and ended up with Tacticool. What's Tacticool? I've never heard of that. Needed to get some kind of Star Wars game in. Hey, sometimes you gotta stand the Star Wars sometimes, man. Okay. I don't really... The mobile game you were playing on a BlueStack simulator. Oh, cool. Yo, I'm running. I'm out. Nope. I don't see any stony hens. This would be the place to have stony hens, right? It's a mobile game. What's the mobile game about? Is it like some kind of tower defense game or something like that? I love this track, by the way. The music in this game is so pretty. So pretty and so cheerful. Ow. My face. Oh, come on. It's a 5v5 top-down shooter. Oh, neat. So you're playing it with viewers, I'm guessing? Capture the flag team deathmatch. Ooh, that sounds fun. It also sounds like something I'll be very bad at. Yeah, it does look fun. But I mean, as I said, it also looks like something I'll be very, very terrible at. Okay, get back here. No, stop going around me. Give me you. There we go. Oh, hey May, how you doing? Good to see ya. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, I'm playing some Slime Rancher today, because I thought, you know, I did my 2 detonations. I did just start a brand new save in Slime Rancher. I have played through the full game before, so I've gotta go put the kiddos to bed. They'll be lurking a bit longer. Alright, I guess I'll see you when the kiddos are in bed. Or I'll see you later. I don't have enough money for anything. Go sell these pink lords. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Riptor. But yes, May, I did just start this. I've fully played through Slime Rancher before, so I'm not a stranger to the game. But I haven't played it in a while. I can get on out of here. Let's put the tabbies in here. I haven't finished it, but you played a ton? Ah, nice. Yeah, I mean, this game is like... I mean, look at this and tell me this game's not adorable. Like, it's just adorable and cheerful and all the good things. And I have 7 phosphor slimes that I'm holding on to. I'm probably not going to be able to complete this because I can't find any stony hens. Anyway, I need to make a whole bunch of money. Money is the biggest problem initially. And I really should have made a farm. But I didn't. So there's that. Get out of here. Ooh, pork. Give me pork. Pork, there we go. Ow. Face. But yeah, I mean, I've always loved Slime Rancher. It's absolutely adorable. I want food. Give me some food. Any food. Any food would be great. Not you. There's a pork. Pork works. Not a slime. Or, I just decided to orbit me there for a second. Ooh, pogo fruit. No. So, May, I'm gonna tell you about what I was telling Riptor. Oh, that guy's went flying. Holy cow, he went flying. Anyway. So if you do !Dixper in chat, you'll see what I've got going on. Which is, Dixper is a method of interaction that I got recently through Tactical Illusion. It was really, really amazing and really, really helpful. She helped me work out a couple of issues with it, but essentially what Dixper can do, and I'm just using these as excuses to just mess around with Dixper, because Dixper does fun things. If we go to this, Dixper can do crazy, crazy things like this, which, oh god, oh no, I'm going to be drunk. Well, and it makes really, really crazy things like that happen. So that makes for a lot of fun when I'm trying to play stuff. And it can also control, do things like control my mouse, make me right click, left click, and everything like that. You can dominate my movements, my mouse, and everything. So Dixper is a really, really awesome way. It's set up so that it's either for a small donation to get a loot box, or for 500 channel points to get me to gift you a loot box. Because I didn't want it to be just, I didn't want it to be just paid or something. So, guarded 250. Darn, I don't have 250. Playing COD right now. You check between matches. Heck yeah. Best of luck on COD. But yeah, I was just thinking, it's a really, really fun tool to let the stream completely mess with me. Okay, I need more quartz. Give me some quartz. Ow. Get out of here. Nope. And I threw the slime at the wall. I need quartz, or I need a... Oh, there's a phosphor slime. Give me a floor. Floor. Oh, phosphor floor. Phosphor floor. Yay, phosphor floor. Wait, what do you do? What do you do? Fruit. Been up all night. Give me a phosphor floor. I'll also get my gun. I'm gonna go get a tabby floor. Yeah, Dixper is tremendous fun. And, when I was playing with Tactical Stream, I very nearly killed her. And, Dixper just does a whole bunch of very funny things. Alright. Ow! Tabby floor! Alright, I'm gonna go sell a tabby floor and the phosphor floor. Yep, tabby, phosphor. 274. Now I can start a garden. Purchase. Pogo fruit. help right now, but you'll in the future. Yeah, all it is it'll do either you signed up for it, but you broke. I plan on supporting favorite streamers. I really appreciate that. You do not have to support me at all. I have it set up so that channel points are a thing, so that way you can use it for channel points. And also, I've been just for testing purposes. Here we go. I'm gonna gift you 5 crates because I've been gifting everybody 5 crates for testing purposes. I'm gonna gift you those 5 crates just for free because I like having people around and I want you to be able to mess around with this fun new tool. But the channel points I made so that way people don't have to donate for it, because I really didn't like the idea of having something where only donators could mess with it. Because something as fun as Dixper, it just deserves to have everybody be able to use it. Anyway, I gifted you 5 crates, so that way you can play around with them and see what you get and have fun. But yeah, I totally understand the being broke right now. Totally get it. Dash boots. Oh, heck yes. I don't have any money, though. I need food. Like, give me some kind of food. Food's over there. Oh, darn it. Or, alright. Give me you. Alright, hen. Did you just eat a chickadoo? I think this game just got really dark. Plort. Give me plorts. Man, need so many plorts. Yeah, I gifted Tactical maybe 1 too many crates, and she was just completely messing with me. Very nearly killed me in Astroneer. What she did is I was in the middle of my big crater, and she disabled my jump button. So my jetpack, I couldn't use my jetpack in the middle of the crater, and so I just fell straight down for 10 seconds. And I don't know how I didn't die, but I didn't die for some reason. And I'm very glad I didn't die, but man, that was like, no, my jetpack doesn't work, it's not working at all. So... take that. Give me your port. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and harvest all the ports that I can. No, not the slime. I have enough tabby slimes. Ow! Get out of here. Too many chickadoos. Nobody saw that. Plort, where's it? You don't have a tabby plort? Or nothing? Okay, tabby plort. Hello. Bye. Ow. Oh yeah, also there's this tabby Gordo here. Ow. Get out of here. What? Oh, that got me. I was like, wait a second. Somebody's knocking at my actual door. Okay, you got me good with that one. I wasn't expecting that. It came from the side that my door is on too, so. Oh, star mail received from Victor Humphreys. Hey. That's not a calling noise I've ever heard before. But that's cool. So what are the options for like the calling noise one? I'm just slingshotting these slimes out into the ocean. I an evil person. That slime just, like, straight went for it. Goodness. I didn't even do anything for that slime. He just went for it. Vanda needs this? Yes, he does. He very much does. I think every streamer needs something like this. Whee! This, the Dixper is really, it's a really fun plugin. Even though I haven't gotten everything to work on it, like, I haven't gotten, like, some of the stuff supposed to be able to...
Hadouken!
Oh, God.
Hadouken!
Wait a second.
Hadouken!
What? Oh, that's what
Hadouken!
That's when I clicked.
Hadouken!
That's when I... That legitimately startled me. I threw the pink slime away, and it just, like, made a noise as it went. I was like, what? But yeah, Brandon definitely needs this, because it's so much fun. I haven't gotten the overlay stuff to work, because it's not overlaying stuff onto my screen like it's supposed to. Like, it's supposed to be able to just straight up block the screen. But it has not actually worked with it. Never get tired of it? Yeah, I know. Twitchstat would never get tired of it. Especially Tactical Illusion. She would never, ever... Boom! Yes! Anyway, Tactical would never, ever tire of it. And, I mean, we had a lot of fun with it. You know what? You guys can take those, and I'll take the ports. Give me the ports. I want the ports. We had a lot of fun with it on Tactical Stream the other day. Stop missing it. Just eat the darn thingies. There we go. Where'd the floor go? There's the floor. I want the floor. Give me a floor. Floor. Man, saying floor so many times, it starts to feel really strange. And yeah, I have messages. I'm gonna have to go read those. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put this Ovo fruit to you. There we go. And I'll let those rock florets do their thing. Sell. That's a fun noise. So for every 500 channel points, you can buy a new crate. Yes, exactly. Not actually physically buying it, but I'll just gift it to you. So once you redeem it. Salutations, Miss LeBeau, Victor Humphreys. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Ms. West has already informed you how the range exchange works, which I didn't read because I'm dumb. So I'll spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own request. As a slime scientist / rancher. Words. As a slime scientist / rancher, there we go, I have a tremendous interest in the liquiform legion that we share this vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily. When I find myself short of a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry though, I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. They're not really all that handsome of a reimbursement. They're not really all that great, but you know what? We'll just go over that. We won't worry about it. Anyway, good luck in your new venture, Ms. LeBeau. I look forward to seeing your life breathed again into the former Twilliger's ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once lost my most favorite fiddle while fleeing a feral boom slime. Oh god. Its value is only... Why is it... Use a text-to-speech alert. I think you have to, like, enter some text for that to work. Did you enter some text, Holden? Once lost my most favorite fiddle while fleeing a feral boom slime. Its value is only sentimental, but should you find it, I would very much love to be able to play it again. That's interesting. Welcome to the Range Exchange. Hi there, Beatrix. Name's Thora West. I'll keep my introductions on the account. On account we all got work to do. I'm a longtime rancher on the Far Ranch and head of the welcome wagon for your local Ranch Exchange. Ranch Exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade what they got for what they need. Slime, support, food, whatever. You did put text in there? Not working. It might not be working. It should be working. Hold on. Text to speech. I have to reload this. Oh, it's making me sound like a robot. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. This just makes me sound laggy. That's about it. Yeah. I didn't hear any text to speech. So did that go off for you guys? Because I didn't hear it. Okay. Copy, paste. Let's try that out.
Test.
See, that worked. I don't know. Yeah, it makes you sound like a robot, just makes you sound like you're lagging. Yeah, I did notice that. I was like, okay, that just makes me sound like my stream is dying. It didn't go off for you. I don't know why that didn't work for you, but like, it should work. I mean, that's working for me. Yeah, I know that one worked. Let me see. Okay, okay, hold. That one didn't work, so I'm just gonna gift you one crate just to get that going. Sorry, I don't know why that didn't work, but it didn't work, so whatever. Alright. Ranch Exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade what they got for what they need. Slime, support, food, whatever. All you need to do is check out the Ranch Exchange machine daily and be sure to get your trade completed within 24 hours. As more ranchers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. Well, enough John, we both got slimes to wrangle. Gotta lurk for a bit, be back later? Alright. So, I really always wondered why I can't just, like, I always have to fulfill the Range Exchange. I can't, like, submit an order to the Range Exchange and be like, oh, hey, I want you, I want this, can you give me this? And I think that would have been a cool game mechanic to have. Back in there. Ow. Who did that? Who did that? Okay, you guys are getting cranky. Ow. We need to get you some food. Oh, how's my farm doing? Is my farm good? My farm is good. Need a roof on those cages? I do indeed. I also don't have enough money for that. But I have food. I also need more cages and less slimes in those cages. Okay, Pogo fruit. One for you. There you go. Now you're happy. Now you can give me the slime, or the thingies. Pogo fruit. Take it. Eat it. Take it. There we go. Ow! What was that for? I just fed you. You're happy? I think you're happy. I'm still... No! Get back here. I need a... I need more cages. I need a roof on those cages. And take Pogo fruit. Enjoy it. Ow! My face. Pogo fruit. Oh, what the? Oh. That's actually hilarious. Hey, that wasn't funny, okay? Hey, ow! That is very loud, yeah. It's extremely loud for me. Funny story about that music, actually, is for my church, I made, like, a compilation of fail videos. Like, a compilation of all the fails throughout the entire year. And I actually used a soundtrack extremely similar to that. And I find that entertaining. But yeah, that just reminded me of that, of the fail compilation. Whoa, hold on. Hold the horses. Got a lot of explosions going on here. I have way too many now. Way too many slimes. Oh god. Ow, my... Oh, wow, my ears. Man. Shiny. Holy cow, dude. Oh, I'm out of food. Darn it. See, if I was playing like a horror game, that would be perfect. That's a... That was a heck of a scream, dude. You got some lungs on you, man. And by lungs, I mean like capital L lungs. Yeah, way more big quartz than anything. Ow! I can't wait for a floor collector. How much is a floor collector anyway? Floor collector. 500. Ouch. Yeah. So, let's go sell these ports. Hey, Plot Peddler. Achievements. Transporter. Cute. Sell 100 plorts. Lord Authority. That's funny. Plot Peddler. Sold 100 plorts. Oh, and now I have 500. Plort Collector. Purchase. Man, this money is all about getting the plorts and getting all that money. Catch. What's that achievement? Shoot food into an airborne slime's mouth. Oh, heck yeah. I definitely meant to do that. I definitely didn't do that by accident. Ow. Okay, we gotta go get more fuel. Hated rock slimes, they're so annoying. I mean, they're not as bad as, like, the radiated slimes. Like, you get a bunch of those pissed at you, and you can just say goodbye to life in general. You just ate my carrot. Pogo fruit. Those are the invisible bastards? Yes, the invisible bastards are interesting. Wait. Free ranging. Free ranging. What's free ranging? Collect 50 plorts from the range in a single day. Heck yeah. Making all them stonks. Get back here. All about those stonks. Oh, holy plorts, look at this. ones are... The hunter ones themselves, like the raw hunters, are fine. They're cute. But, like, the... Where am I? The hunters, the angry hunters that are also invisible are like, oh no, oh my god. So, I didn't mean to feed you. Ah, well. Okay, and pig pork. Not enough. I want to make another garden so I can get maximum food. Because maximum food is the key to maximum success. Ow. Oh no, the tars. Oh no. I just want the plorts. Just let me get the plorts and I'll be out of here. Ah. I am speed. I am apparently very full of plorts. Oh, I did not think this was a thing. That tar music is really good. Oh, holy carrots. That's a lot of carrots. I need to get a carrot thing going because carrots are very prolific. Wait, where is this? Ah! I fell. Oh wait, no, I need to go back this way. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Oh god. That's so many tars. Well, hello. They're just like freaking skyscrapers. Ow. Okay, I'm going home. I'm home. Oh, way better. But I have pig parts, and I have enough to get a 7 each. Oh, jeez. I have enough to get another farm. Garden, 50. Carrots. You're gonna be carrots. Okay, I'm gonna actually give you guys... actually give you a run more. And then I'll feed you a carrot. And then you guys will also get an ow. Rock. Ow. Ow! Get out of here. Don't you dare steal that tabby plort. Ow. Come on, eat the plort. Eat the plort. Okay, now eat the food. Not you. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. There we go. Come on, no, eat the plort, eat the plort. There we go. Now eat the carrot. Okay, you eat the carrot. And get out of here. I don't want to make tar. I need a roof. Pretty badly. Ow. Get out of here. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. I got the plorts out. Reasonably successfully. Oh boy. Alright, let's go sell these tabby plorts. Man, why do these things jump so high? Risky business. Oh no. Get out of here. That'll work. Freaking idiot. Okay. Get the plort out of here. There we go. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, now we have 250. Oh, come on, not again. Who and where? Wait. Oh, that's because you're here. Get out of here. I thought that was a locked off area. Oh, come on. Really? Get out of here. Stupid cars. Okay. Ay. Okay, maybe I'm going a little bit too fast. I might be going just a little bit too fast. Good news is, we have enough to fort high walls here, so it should be a little bit less of a problem. 350. Or not. What? 350. I need 350. Alright, get in here. Make plorts. Rock plorts. Too many plorts lying around. Let's make some more plorts. Ow. Okay, you belong in there. There we go. Ow. Alright, rock tabby. Okay. Get out of here. Alright, so plorts. Give me all the plorts. There we go, now we have enough. 350. Alright, give me the pie walls. Ow. Ow! Where the heck is it? Where is it? Ow, got it. Ow! Oh god, I'm gonna die. High walls. 350. Okay. Maybe we can calm down just a bit. Get out of here. Okay, we got all the plorts. That's good. Get out of here. You know what? Screw you. Oh, I need some I really do need those music boxes. I also need air nets. I also need fewer slimes. I got way too many slimes. Although, fortunately, they don't seem to be able to really jump in as well. Ow. They are all over the place, though. You know what? You're very happy. Go in there. Ow. That's my food coming. Ah, the food's ready. Carrots are so proliferous. You just end up with way too many of them later on. So it's really good. Carrot. I'm gonna have 2 carrots for you guys. Then I'll put the rest in here. If you're not in there, you don't get to have food. away you go. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Go. Off you go. Ow. Where'd he go? There you go. Get back here. Yoink. Too many carrots and you don't have enough slimes? Well, you're always gonna have too many carrots, but that's a good problem right now. Because it gets me more quartz. But I would, when I had carrots are the most proliferous crop ever. When I had my like end game save, I had like 100 carrots being produced per plot. Also, wait a minute, I need that. I need that so bad. Ow. Okay. Alright, give me those 7. 25, there we go. 25 is much better. Alright, I need a puller collector on here. 500. I literally need one more coin. Do I still have my finished game save? I do not, unfortunately. It was on my old, terrible computer. And, my finished game save is, unfortunately, no longer with us. As much as I would have loved to show you guys my finished game save, where I had, like, everything automated and everything that I needed, don't have it anymore. But, we'll finish this save together. Floor collector. It sucks? Yeah. But, I mean, honestly, at that point, I had passed, like, I had passed 1 million new bucks, and there was really nothing more to do. So. Okay. Hey, that's more fruit time. Interested in my setup? I didn't really have much of a setup per se. Veggie and meat, you don't like fruit. Let you guys eat that for a little bit. I mean, I didn't really have much of like a super organized setup. I mean, I had my, I could produce every single slime, and before they actually got rid of the glitch that allowed you to put more, re-download the games, check it out, see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a really fun game. Before they got rid of the glitch where you could have more than 999 floors in the science thingy, I had 999 plus in the science thingy. No, I don't want another big slime in there. There we go. Activate. 10 and 10. But I figured out a way to limit the quantum slimes. A lot of people just like to leave them in the cave, but that's just ridiculously stupid. What I did is I had them over here, and I kept them completely 100% full all the time. Kept them stuffed with their favorite food, and they never left. Never went anywhere. So, as long as you keep the quantum slimes stuffed, they won't go anywhere, and they won't bother you. Okay, I'm gonna sell these blurs. Oh, looks like I need to recollect blurs. But yeah, I mean, I had drones for a lot of stuff. I just had to put stuff around. And I really hope that drones can take stuff out of depots now, because they couldn't take stuff out of depots before, like the warp depots and stuff. And your quantum slimes never covered near the lab and away from everything else. Yeah, I mean, I had my quantum slimes near... They were next to basically a bunch of chickens and the fire slimes, and hello. Eh. How did you get back there? Oh. How did you get back there? I mean, I had them near a couple of different things, but they were not any trouble at all, since I kept them completely stuffed the entire time. I think you had honey slimes over there, too? Oh yeah, honey slime. Well, I had my honey slimes down by the dock. I kept them full, and they made me a ton of money. I had honey hunters. Honey hunters are a really good combo. Let me put you here, because hunters give really high-priced plorts, and honeys give high-priced plorts. So you ended up with a whole bunch of high-priced plorts all from the same slimes. Alright, let's go sell these. Let's see if we can get an airnet. Yeah, airnet. Heck yeah. Just any phosphorus slimes free roaming the cave areas? Yeah, I never really liked the free roaming idea, because it just seemed very inefficient to have the drones gathering up all the plorts. But the best thing that I did, I think, was I had Moki's Manor completely just for storage, and I had like 400 or so gold plorts, and I had everything else. Like I had the what's his name? The wilds guy, the saber slime guy. I had them. His place was exclusively water slimes and fire slimes, because those guys were the most frustrating to handle. So if I had them unloaded most of the time, they wouldn't work, they wouldn't move, or they wouldn't do anything. So when I come back to there, all I had to do was just give them a whole bunch of food from the incinerators and collect the plorts from the water slimes, and I had it all automated with the drones and everything. So that worked really well. Okay, I need more food. I need to go get a lot more food. Wait, why is there... Why would there be a tar here? Beat you to it. Had problems with the water slimes. Didn't seem like they did much. I had problems with them hopping out a couple times. They didn't do a whole lot, but I had a couple difficulties with them hopping out accidentally. And then he felt really terrible because they just were so helpless, and they made the most adorable little helpless sounds when they were out of the water. But yeah, overall they're my favorite water slimes, because they're very, very peaceful. They don't do a whole lot. They just sit there and chill and have fun. But I mean, on the whole, I really like the water slimes. Holy cow, I'm flying. Oh. Okay, holy cow. Alright, is there any food in here? Any food at all? Oh god. Good heavens, May. Good heavens. Startled the crap out of me. That was ear piercing. Yeah, don't fall off. I thought that was like a secret area or something. Oh, that's just death. Okay, now I can hear myself think again. Oh, that was loud. That got my pulse going. Okay, all the carrots and everything are gone. They've all been eaten. Alright, I'm gonna put my carrots to work in here. higher value slimes right now. Because they do not seem to be... Their plorts are fairly valuable. We're missing a rock plort. Alright, you guys are just this never-ending vacuum for food. I mean, I didn't have nearly as much automation on my save as I really should have. But I had plenty of automation. I just didn't have it as much as I should have. Like, I didn't have every slime set up with drones to automatically feed and harvest them. Once they introduced the new drones, I was gonna try to do something like that, but get back in your cage. But that didn't end up doing anything. So. Hen. Well, you guys are all way too happy to eat. Rock plorts. Rock plorts. Yay, okay, let's go sell these. I probably should also sleep. Loaded into your game, forgot how pretty mosaic slimes are. Oh yeah, mosaic slimes are lovely, but they are trouble incarnate. Oh, I have a star mail. From Casey, my pet cactus. Hey B, I bought a cactus from you, sort of. I came back home, it was one of the only things left in your shop. It was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is really wrong. Clearly. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the range, doing your thing. Hope you're okay. And I feel kind of sad for Casey. Turn to ranch. Okay, yeah, you guys are nice and hungry. And are my crops nice? Yeah, my crops are good. I need to get more rock tabbies. Because you guys are pretty valuable right now. I'm not gonna harvest right now. I'm gonna go grab some more rock slimes. Cactus, yes, cactus. I mean, if you can't keep a cactus alive, then yeah, you're right. You've probably got a problem with plants. Okay, off to get some more rock slimes. Gosh darn it. Stay away from that. Rock slime. Give me that rock plort. Go away. Ow. Okay, I think that's probably all the rock slimes that we'll need. I'll just make all these tabby slimes as well. I'll just do rock tabbies. I'll sell these rock plorts that I found. I never actually found a golden ginger. I was disappointed with that. Okay, tabby plort, and tabby plort. Okay, don't get too excited. Ow. Okay, I think that's everybody. Ow. 14? Been selling too many rock floors. Okay, I'm gonna do an exploit. Unless, nope. Sleep until morning. And one more time. Gonna freaking laser out of my cabin for 2 days straight. Then I'll come back out. Look at all this food. And look at all these hungry guys. But yeah, I just basically lazed around in my cabin for 2 days straight. Totally legitimate, not unbalanced or broken at all. Okay. And we'll get more pogo fruit in here. You guys are veggie and meat only, which is why I'm giving you guys the veggies. They're pretty much all happy. That's not a bad haul. That will take them a while to process. Okay, I'm gonna go toss these in a Gordo. And I'll go sell those plorts later on. Make freaking bank. Hey! Monkey! Oh man. Wait, jelly bean. There's go away. Dang it! I was trying to catch you. Darn it. What was that achievement I got? Jelly... No, jelly... Jelly burst... Oh, burst to Gordo slime. Yeah. Okay. We have a key now. Yay for a key. And I think the, Oh, tabby slime. Yes, give me tabby slime. I need more tabby slimes. What the? Right in front of my eyes. Stole my tabby slimes. Stealing my tabby slimes. Ow. Get out of here. It's a fun trip down memory lane, now back to COD. Alright. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, this, Oh, hello. This game is it's a nice game. 9,000 points. Wow, good for you. I'll go sell these rock floors. Should make us some bank, because the market should have readjusted itself. Never mind, it hasn't yet. What are you doing outside your cage? Get back in there. No, stay in your cage. Okay, surely I can buy it at an internet. Internet purchase. Yay, okay. Alright, I'm gonna sleep one more day. Oh, I have Star Mail. 7Z Rewards Club. Like to extend a very special offer to you, an invitation to the very exclusive, exceptionally choice, highly sought after 7Z Rewards Club. Allows you to earn ultra premium ranks within an exclusive clubs for only a semi-ultra premium price. It's just that easy. Each rank ranks you each rank grants you a new club title. Along with unique rewards such as beautiful upgrades for your ranch, exclusive customization options, and more. We look forward to your enrollment, offering you a path of greatness one large sum of new bucks at a time. Sounds exactly like the type of deal I want. What do we got? Tank booster, I need that. What are the rock floors at? 21. There we go. I'm gonna sell a whole bunch of these guys. Holy rock floors. I also need to buy that tank booster. I'm actually gonna buy that tank booster right now. Tank booster. Purchase. So I can carry more stuff. Making bank here. Okay, soon we'll be able to afford a music box for both of you guys. Ah! Okay. Go back up there. Oh, Tabby. Tabby. Be still my heart. Tabby is high. Oh, I have 69 pink floors. Nice. Sorry, I have a 12-year-old humor I can't resist. Hey! Fortunate. Earn over 5,000 new bucks. Also spend over 5,000 new bucks. Pink florts. 6, not bad, but there we go. Sell those, and then we'll sell... Well, I'll wait for the tabby floors after I feed everybody. Okay. Rock Lords are where it's at right now. Not bad. There we go. Everybody nice and happy. More rock lords. Look at those happy slimes. Okay, let's go sell these. Hey, nice. There we go. Alright, more rock lords. More rock lords. And pink lords. So many rock lords. Okay. All of our pink and rock lords. Okay, now we do the tabby florts. I have so much money. Hey, exactly 30. Alright, and tabby florts. Let's go sell you. $34, so nice. Do I have any more rock quartz in here? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have any more rock quartz in there. Alright. Transporter! Heck yeah, I'm a transporter now. Sell 500 floors at the floor market. Look at that money, we're freaking rolling in money. Alright. Music box. Auto feeder. Music box, auto feeder, then corral, high walls, music box, air net, solar shield, floor collector, auto feeder. Oh, done spend it all. Alright. Phosphors, here you go. Finally have a home for the phosphors. I saw you were like really freaking hungry. Where were you? One of you was really hungry. I think that might have been the one that just ate. So we'll just leave it out there for those of those who want it. You guys want fruit? I think I'm gonna go rock and I'm gonna go. No. I'm doing tabby. Tabby floor. Tabby phosphor. Nice. you guys. Hey. Alright, and a hen for you. And a hen for you. No! Give me those tabby floors. Tabby floor. There we go. Few rock floors and that's it. Don't want that. Okay. Let's go get some more stuff. You're very angry and I must know about it. Okay. I don't know why you would say that, but sorry you're mad, bro. I mean, if I was you, I would save those channel points up for Dixper. But you do you, man. Rock slime. Don't need you. Oh, tabby slime. Yeah, I can use tabby slime. I don't need pink parts. Okay, Ristro. Let's try that. You guys been hanging out there for like 3 days, so. Alright. Give me your tabby slimes. Oh, give it. Bye, Ristro. You just ate it. Mother effer. Seriously? Just ate that cube fruit. The one cube fruit that I had. Take me back. Okay, probably got all the useful stuff that we can here. Abby, gimme. Oh, hi, Hope. Boy, do I have some fun stuff for you. I have a new thingy. Something that I was thinking that when I was doing it, I was like, oh, Hope's really gonna love this. I just know you'll love it. Slime Rancher. Yes, Slime Rancher. Decided to play it because I was like, you know, I haven't played it in a while, and I was kind of getting tired of doing the Astroneer projects and everything, so I thought I'd play it. Put one of you in there. Anyway, so, Hope, if you do exclamation point Dixper in the chat, you'll see that I have a brand new, I guess, extension or app. Can't really hear me because music is too loud. Why did nobody tell me about this? Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. How's that? That should be better, right? Anyways, Anyway, do !Dixper in chat. And, this is something that I was specifically quite sure that you'll love. Your brain is dead? Why is your brain dead? What did you do to it? Why'd you kill it? Oop. Bistro. Dixper, not expert. !Dixper, like in the title of the stream. There you go. So, the way Dixper works is it will let you do things to my stream. Wait, I can't sell fruit. What am I doing? I'm gonna put your fruit here. Sharp 5 for 2 hours? Goodness. I'll certainly kill your brain. Yeah, they're so friendly. Anyway, so Dixper lets you do fun stuff to my stream. And it lets you. And so if you go and you create an account, if you go create an account on Dixper.gg, then it will let you do things like, for instance, this. Oh no. Oh god. See, it does that to my game. It does that to my game. Like, it lets you mess directly with my game. Which is kind of what you love doing. So I thought you might like it. Because it lets you do all kinds of really, really fun stuff. Like, you can freeze me, you can make me perpetually jump, you can make me walk backwards, you can make me walk forwards. And, I have 30 carrots. And in general, it is a donation thing, but I have added it so that way you can use... I've added it to specifically allow you to use, channel points with it. So every 500 channel points, you can redeem the new redemption that I've got to allow you to get a free Dixper crate. And actually, subscribers should get free Dixper crates on a regular basis anyway. So since you actually were kind and wonderful enough to subscribe, that's just another way I can give back. At least the best I can. There we go. I'll put 2 tabby slimes in here, and 2 in here. But yes, go make yourself an account real fast. And, and if you make an account, it doesn't cost anything to make an account. It doesn't cost anything at all. It's totally free to make accounts and everything. And since you're here, I'm gonna give you a couple of crates, just to mess around with, to have some fun. Just a couple crates to get you going, and to get you a chance to try out the new features. Rock Flirt. Rock Flirt. Rock Flirt. Come back here. There we go. Yeah, you just made. I saw you just make an account, so I made sure to add a couple of crates to your balance, so that way you can have some fun. also be cautious because the audio is very loud, even for me. And yeah, it will mess with me. Holden has done a couple of ear-shattering screams, and holy cow, those things are loud. Yeah, it's just some new ways to troll me. Because I know that's what everybody loves to do. That's, like, quintessential streaming. Very loud indeed. I don't think you've done anything yet, have you? I mean, maybe you've been here before or something, I don't know. But yeah, it can be quite loud. The good thing is, however loud it is for you on the stream, it's louder in my ears, so you can legitimately jump scare me with a couple of audio things. And, Tactical Illusion was playing Phasmophobia last night, and I spammed on Dixper to get her, I was using channel points. Oh wow, thank you for the subscription. Well, you've already subscribed, but wow, thank you. I appreciate that. Resistance is pain. Only guess you haven't got Sharp 5 yet. Hope, have you ever played Minecraft? Because that's what Holden's talking about, but yeah, thank you so much for the subscription, Hope. I appreciate it. I'm slightly confused because I thought you were already subscribed, but 15 and 16. Look at us making bank. I'm gonna sleep till morning. And one more time. It was only Silk Touch and Aqua Affinity, nothing else aside from pain. Said your subscription ended? Oh, maybe it was just like an early renew. Tank Booster Mark II. Yes, please. How's the prices doing? Prices are on their way back up. That's good. Oh wow, we got a lot of crops going. Let's go feed some slimes, eh? Oh wait, no, I want to feed the specialty slimes first. And then feed you guys. Oops, come on. What happened with that? I guess maybe it's just like a, hey, renew it before it expires type thing. That's probably what it was. Because I've gotten that when I've had gift subs to people. Yeah, make it bank. Okay, Sharp 4, are you kidding me? I mean, Sharp 4's not bad. You could do Sharp 4 and then combine a whole bunch of them. I would keep a Sharp 4 villager around and get another villager, see if you can get the other villager to Sharp 5. I'm gonna sleep until morning again. There we go. Now the prices are back up. Alright. Y'all are hungry again. Right. Okay, and Pogo Fruit. I'm getting stuck on random invisible things. Oh, exactly 30. Alright. Wait, no. Pogo Fruit, Pogo Fruit, Pogo Fruit. here. Get back here. Get back here. Both of them. Hit me. Alright then. It's supposed to put an overlay over my screen, but that overlay's not working and I don't know why. But I kept it because music. Because who doesn't like some Ride of the Valkyries? Why are you still hungry? Take food. Be happy. But yeah, it's really cool to have all this kind of stuff going. Dickspur is the kind of torture that I was hoping to implement on my stream. Because it can make my screen go freaking crazy. And man, Tactical had a lot of fun messing with me. So you know my big pit in Astroneer, my big crater. I was in the middle of my big crater. I was flying with a bomb, and then Tactical turned off my my jetpack, and so I just like fell and fell and fell for like 10 seconds straight, and I don't know how I didn't die. Thank you. I'm here all week. Anyway, so I don't know how I didn't die to that, but somehow I didn't die, and I just barely survived. But she turned off my entire jetpack, and like that's just scary, man. Hey, 30 exactly. One more. Oh, what? My computer's frozen. No! Help me. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, why is it frozen? Why is it not doing anything? Then I looked, I was like, oh, I'm frozen. That's why, because Hope is an evil genius. Get back in there. Okay, good, I didn't accidentally just create a tar. I was in the middle of getting Florence Hope. Use the phrasing once on his vein chase. Shh! Stop giving her ideas! Shiny, no more ideas, don't give her ideas. She will torture me. And Hope's like, oh my word, how did I not think of that? Hey, look at us making bank. Bad idea, man. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Tank booster, yes please. Power core, yeah. Art module, yes. Pulse wave, sure. Dash boots, yes. Jetpack, yeah. Water tank, I can afford all that. Hey, alright. I don't really have a lot of water around here, but I can hold more plorts. That's the important thing. 74 more plorts, good heavens. Alright, let's start over here. But I'm just saying, man, you're gonna get me killed is what you're gonna get. Although, honestly, that's probably what you want. And that's heavy floor. 1, 2, 1, 2. Rock plorts. Give me all the rock plorts. All the rock plorts. So yes, I have also played this game before, so I know pretty pretty well what I'm doing. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I've played this game before, so I have a pretty good idea of how to get everything that I need. Okay, there we go. Achievements. Click new buck. What is that? Earn 5,000 new bucks in a single day. Heck yeah. I'm also like spending 5,000 in a single day. Okay, let's see, how much does this cost? $17.95. I'll take it. Now I have $17.59, not $17.95. Yay, more plots. Alright, let's get a corral in here. Let's get high walls, music box, internet. Lord. Oh, I don't have enough new bucks. Alright, fine. I guess I won't get a floor collector then. Alright, so we gotta find something to put in there. Oh, you know what? Let's move our tabby, box for tabby largos in there. Since we can. Oh, I'm making, the longer I sprint, apparently, the faster I use up stamina. That's interesting. I didn't know that it sped up as you went. And alright, that teleporter's not working. Not unlocked yet. I have to carry these one at a freaking time. Holy cow. Did I check out the new Apex update? I haven't had a chance to. I haven't ever played Apex. I think I might have it. Isn't it free with the Epic Game Store or Epic Store? But I haven't even played Apex ever. If you want to play Apex sometime on stream, then I'll be down. Because I have no idea I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing. This game is so weird. Yes, it's very strange. Also, hello Assyria. Oh, I'm telling everybody this, but in case you haven't heard, you should do !Dixper, and that is pretty much the little I just got. You're in tactical stream doing it, so you kind of know what Dixper is. But I got a whole bunch of fun new things to do in it. And I also have it set up so that every 500 channel points you can have me gift you a crate. And, hi Assyria, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. But, you should have seen what Tactical did to me the other day. It was brutal. I was trying to fly across my crater in Astroneer, and I was trying to fly across my crater, and Tactical frickin' turned off my jetpack. So I'm just like falling into the crate. Oh boy, I can't stop jumping. I was like, wait, why am I jumping? Why am I jumping? I'm jumping, oh no. And I have a jetpack, so I was using my jetpack. I'm feeling springy today, aren't I? Okay, now I can stop jumping. Bring the whole new meaning to the word bunny hopping. Yeah, I hope it's torturing me. Also, give me a second here. Why can't I go through here? Phew. Was stuck there for a second. Alright, hold on. Let me go to, Dixper. don't see you on Dixper at all. Which is weird, because I know you use it with Tactical. You don't use it with Tactical? I thought you used it with Tactical because you were making her, like, walk backwards and everything, or were you just doing that through channel points? Anyway, if you make a Dixper account, I'll gift you a couple of crates to get started. Because I know everybody likes messing with me, so I'm just doing that. Since it's the first stream I have Dixper, not really anybody has the stuff yet, and probably don't have the channel points to get Dixper crates, so I'm just gifting people some crates to get started. So if you make a Dixper account, let me know, and I'll gift you some crates. That's what Hope's using it. Gifted Hope some crates, and now she's messing with me. I mean, typical Hope, but, you know. But yeah, but Tactical was freaking brutal to me. Just turned off my, my jetpack in the middle of flying. Love him? Yeah, I had a feeling you would love it. Stormseer gonna kick me off again in a minute. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I appreciate you dropping by even for the little bit that you can. And I'm out of sprint. For some reason, the graphical overlay doesn't seem to be working for me. Like, it's working for Tactical, but it's not working for me. Tactical tried to help me figure it out last night, and I was not able to figure it out. You're trying? Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort. Last one. Okay, now we have something. Oh god. Now we have something for everybody. Man, the cave is so pretty. I especially love filling the cave with echoes, because echoes are pretty. Oh yeah, I have the jetpack now. I'm Boba Fruit. Let's give it to you. Ah! Wait, hold on, whoa! No! I'm going backwards. I'm free. I am free. Haha! I'm free. That took me. I was like, wait, I stopped walking for a second. What happened there? Oh, holy tabby florts. Thank you, Hope. I appreciate the directional button press. Even though I feel like you're just out there to mess with me. Ah, whoa, I ran into that. Okay, that's good. Let's go get some more. Let's go get the rest of these tabby floors, because we got a ton in here. And anything in here? No, there we go. Oh, holy rock floors. Man, these guys just do so much. Ah! What the? Spilling plorts all over the place. You're always in my service. Yeah, I know. I know you're always there to mess with me. There we go. That's a nice chunk of change. Okay, let's go get a auto feeder and plort collector down in the cave. Then we'll go hunting for a new set of slimes to get to capture. Hold on to. Have fun with. Plort collector, auto feeder. There we go. to buy? No. Okay. Need a new thingy. Need a new type of... What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Probably something with those, tabbies. Ristro. No! I shot my Ristro into the ocean accidentally. I'm sad. Also, if anybody has the crouching thing, don't use it because you can't really crouch in this game. Ow! That was mean. Might be some form of phosphor. I'm gonna see if I can get into... I might not be able to get into the other place. But I'm gonna see if I can get into the other place, the next region, without unlocking it. I know I have a key, but I want to use it for... Wow! Get to the tier 1 sub to Assyria. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift sub. And Assyria, welcome to, whatever family we've got going on here. I don't know much. Ah! Ow, I know I am gonna die. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone. Good heavens. Anyway, thank you so much, Hope, for the gear. Tier 1 gift sub. There we go. Words, brain, not working today. Thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub. Crofty family? I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub. That's really, really sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Anyway, we might end up falling in the drink. Okay, we're kind of precariously there. But yeah, thank you so much, Hope. I really appreciate it. And there we go. Okay, wait for it to recharge. And then... See, the door's down there, but I'm not gonna unlock it because I'm just cool like that, I guess. Hey! I made it into the moss blanket. But yeah, thank you so much for gifting that sub, Hope. That's really amazing of you. I really appreciate your generosity. And hens. Okay, so now we have access to this area. Water slimes! You're freaking out. What is your problem? Look at these guys. Aren't they just cute? Water slimes are probably my favorite slimes in the game. Man, I really need to get, like, some sub-emotes together. If you guys have any ideas for sub-emotes, or, like, what you want to do, let me know, because I need to get some stuff together, but I don't really have any ideas as to how to do it. I've got a couple people who said they might be interested in helping out. I just don't know what to do. We could go honeymoons. Oh, I haven't been reading the notes. I need to read the notes. I'm gonna read the notes starting near the... Could have one related to blowing out planets. Well, I mean, I could, but that's not gonna be a permanent project, you know? I could just have something related to, like, large scale, because I'm the type of person, like, I'm the type of guy, go big or go home. That's something I always do. Man, there's no honey slimes sitting around anywhere. Treasure pod is locked. I mean, I like explosions, but, you know, have this game and just have not played it. It's a really lovely, really adorable game. Okay. I really, there should be some... Oh god. Have it go big and go home for the two of them. Oh, hello. Hydro Slime. A cute little invisible boy. You don't usually find them sitting around. Pogo fruit. Oh, that's just a pogo fruit. Alright, I'm stupid. Kapow. I mean... I guess that we could have like a go big and then a go home thing. Hey, there we go. Where? What? I need honey slimes. Give me honey slimes. Why you have no, why you don't give me honey slimes? Oh, yarn ball. Here, you like this, don't you? Well, you really like me. Honey slimes should be right in here. They're the most adorable slimes in the game. Well, aside from the water slimes. I think the water slimes are slightly more adorable. Should definitely have a hope is annoying emote. No, that's what I have the bot command for. And also, it's self-evident we don't need an emote to tell people that. I'm just kidding, that was mean. Honey slimes! Yes, 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 yes. Give me. Give me. These guys are so cute. I think I'm gonna have honey hunters, because I like honey hunters. They're usually pretty good. Oh, I'm on top of this thing. I'm not really supposed to be on top of this thing, but I am. Well, at least you found... Oh! Water slime. You can't even swim in this game. Anyway, I want to look at the water slime, because... they're just so cute. Water slimes are my favorite slimes. Kind of float along, mind their own business, and they don't really hurt anybody. I dare I chase these cute beings. I just have to look at the cuteness, okay? Look at him. Look at him, so cute. Oh, he blinked. That's adorable. Or maybe she, I don't know. I'm not gonna assume gender. I haven't heard this track before. The variation on the main track. I heard their purr, like, just a minute ago. I'm standing on top of him. This puddle slime is immensely strong. Holy cow. Hey, boom slime! Seems like you're slightly freaking out there. No! Get back here. I lost a honey slime. Sad. Oh, Harpy. Harpy. Hen. Don't need you. Give me meat. Oh, also, oh. More than that. I can get more puddles or course later. I need a mango. Yes, I need a mango. These guys are adorable too, but they explode, so I'm not gonna use them. Hope equals guardian angel. Hope is the guardian angel of everything except me. Hope is like the guardian angel of everything against me. That's what this is. much are you? Oh, I have enough for this. Overgrowth. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the honey, hunters in here for now. Well, not when I have enough money, because I don't have enough money right now. Believe you. No, I think it's a perfectly apt description if you say that you're a guardian angel of everything else against me. That would definitely make sense. And that would exactly fit what we needed. You guys are freaking out. But look at them. They're just so cute and happy. You didn't need a diet. I'm not going to give up the mint mango. So the mint mango is the favorite of the honey slime. And the honey slimes their plorts sell really well. Anyway, I need to get some casholas in me. 1. Wow. 1 tabby floor. So helpful. There we go, that's more like it. Freaking 1 tabby floor, good heavens. I do need some emotes. Yeah, I do. I don't have any at all. Sorry, I know I'm a bad streamer, I know. Little slime with a halo? That sounds adorable. One thing to do to think of emotes is to look at the ones that other people have. Exactly, I've been doing that. There's so many good options, I don't really know what to do. I want to have like a lurk emote for you, specifically for you, Shiny. And I don't... A little spaceship. That could be cute. I will... Oh, man. Wait, no. Garden. Hey, Betty. Mint mango. There we go. A little spaceship might be cute. I have $8. $8. Wow. I'm so rich, I have $8. I mean, okay, I'm probably not gonna play Slime Rancher all that much, but a little slime with a halo on, that just sounds too cute to pass up, honestly. Fruit. I'll put you in the, looks like the Hydro from Astroneer. The little craft guy with the hope holding a hammer over your head. Well, that's... Why would they need that with an emo when they have every single stream? Hope with the devil horns. Not everything is centered around hope, okay? Just saying. Okay, that was mean, I'm sorry. Fruit and meat. Okay. The emote that looks... What's the Hydro from Astroneer? I know you're just kidding, I'm kidding as well. I really don't mind. What's the Hydro from I'm assuming that's Astroneer. I'm not really sure what you're referring to, though. I mean, I think we should have, like, a Devil Horns emote, though. I think that would be, definitely something that Hope would be using. Oh, look at you, aren't you invisible and adorable? Please tell me we have some. Oh, right, it's not going in here. You, go for it. stuff you make the bombs from. Oh, the hydrazine. Or the hydrogen. That might be a thing. Might be a good thing. Or we could have like a generic bomb emote. What if we had like an overkill emote? Like, because overkill is something that I do all the time. Getting kicked now? Oh man, I'm sorry. I hope your internet gets better. Okay, now I've got a little bit of money. I need to get the other thing equipped with an auto feeder and a plur collector. I don't really need an auto. I haven't been using the auto feeders. I really should. I haven't been using the auto feeders. Oh, we need high walls first. High walls. Airnet. And I don't have enough for a plur collector. I don't have anything there. But the good news is that's enough of a pen to keep the honey hunters in now. Well, the honeys and the hunters. The hunters are adorable. So are the honeys. This whole game is adorable. I've said that way too many times. Go faster, go faster, go faster. Okay, I need money. I also need mint mangoes. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep for the night, or for the day. And that will fast forward to getting some mint mangoes. Actually, I do it twice. That should get plenty of mint mangoes. Art module Mark II. I don't need it, but cool. Power core, that's much better. Power core. Hey, mint mangoes. Alright, that's 20 mint mangoes. Not bad at all. And ah! Hey, there's a honey hunter. Okay, and... Come on, take it. Ow. There we go. Come on, take the mint mango. Take it. Eat it. There we go. Ow. Eat the mint mango. Stop attacking me and eat the mint mangoes. Just eat the mint mangoes. I'm shoving food at your throats. Just eat it. Hey, you can go in there too. Okay, are we all happy now? Are we all peaceful? I think we're all peaceful. So, with these, I don't have any auto floor collectors. Great. Hello. You guys have a big smile. What these, what your favorite food does is it gives you twice as many plorts. So you have a really good incentive to get the favorite foods in. Hello. Whoa, wow. Going everywhere. So it gives out twice as many plorts for everything else. And so I ended up with a whole bunch of plorts from just that. And I don't think they want any more. Oh, I don't have any more. Durr. Stairs are hard. Sell the honey and hunter plorts. Plort authority. I am a plort authority now. Sell 1,000 plorts at the plort market. I'm such a plort authority. See, those honey hunter things were 78 a piece, so like 12 of them, and I got a ton of money. There we go. And I'm also gonna get $3 to my name. Once I'm done. I'm also gonna get a plort collector and an auto feeder, and now I have $3. So in my old save where I had had all the things automated, I had a drone just collecting hen hens 24/7. And I ended up with like 600 hen hens in storage. It's ridiculous. Because those things just naturally spawn there, and the natural spawn there is infinite. Oops. But for now, you get to go in there. Okay, let's get some more of this. Let's get some more food. This is such a peaceful, fun game. Anyway, how are you doing? Didn't get to ask you that. How's life treating you? Egg booster. Heck yeah. Veggie. Oh, you know what I should do? I should be smart and actually just do that. And I'll put the Pogo fruit over in there. There we go. See, it really helps when you use your brain. The hunters remind me of cats. Probably because that's intentional. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get another plot. We can get some heartbeats going. Actually, no, I'm gonna do that out front. I have another vegetable plot I need to get going. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do a remove crops. I don't even have 10 new bucks. This is the state of my my farm. I don't even have 10 new bucks. And I'm so good at this game. Slow. Okay, let's get 10 new bucks. Shall we? Happy floors up in here. Sell the dabbies. So I'm gonna remove crops, purchase heartbeats. So these will be in here for the veggie and the everything. And then we'll turn the pogo fruit into. I need more casholas in me. There we go. Give me rock slime clerks. And sell. Yay, okay. Cool. I was gonna Astro? No, I'm not playing Astroneer at the moment. I finished my 2 detonations and everything. And from there on, we're playing some Slime Rancher, because I'm in the wrong area. Taking these carrots, though. But yeah, we're playing some Slime Rancher. Mix it up, have some fun. How are you doing, Alex? Okay, and we want a garden. Pogo fruit. There we go. Don't ask me how a pogo fruit can grow in complete darkness like that, but you can. Magic. Now we have beets. I'm gonna feed the carrots to everybody. In here. Wow, that carrot went flying. Anyway, let's go explore the range some. We'll rep the chicken. Oh, right, I need to. Oh, wait, no. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna pop it now, but I need to get a whole bunch of chickens, and I also need to get that booster, that upgrade in me. Oh, you know what? I'll use it here. Okay, so I haven't been reading these, but I need to read these. And yes, I've been doing a Texan accent, so you know what? We'll go for it. This entire cave system was sealed off from a cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellows up ahead are so grumpy, haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. Or do what I do and just run around them. Bye. It was fun knowing you. Bye-bye. Okay, slime key. Hey. Achievements. Open sesame. Open a slime gate. Look at that. Now we have a new area. Indigo Quarry. I know that. I bet this is to unlock the Indigo Quarry, wasn't it? Indigo Quarry. Heck yeah. I don't have a map for these, so... I was always happiest when I was by my lonesome. Places like this old quarry really suited me, nice and quiet and mostly empty. So I figured that life on the far range would suit me just as well. And well, wouldn't you know it, I come all this way and the first person I see, well, she changed how I saw things, I guess. Quiet wasn't good enough anymore. I liked her laugh. That's cute. Ow! That's not cute. That's mean. Where the heck did you even go? I got hit by the ghost rock slime. Oh no. What is going on? What's going on? I'm gonna get these carrots. That's what's going on. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Oh, gone. Get the boom slimes in here. Oh, no, they're not all gone. Now they're all gone. Nope, they're not. Now they're all gone. Please? Oh, come on. Okay. Boom slime. That was a bit of a crisis. Oh, hey, beets. Oh, I have Oka Okas. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I wasn't expecting to get them this early. That's a good thing. Off you go. Have fun. Goodness, I'm sorry. I really should have muted my microphone for that. Users, I guess. Okay, well, let's go get some. Let's go get some farms going for the Oka Oka. Ow! 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 I'm running. I'm running. I'm gone. Now, who are we gonna combine the booms with? I don't like the idea of boom hunters because booms already explode. And they like fruit. Oh no, they like meat. Oh yeah, I combined them with phosphors earlier to like fruit. I might do that again. Oh yes, Dixper. That's a new thing that I have, Alex. I'm pretty sure I told you before, but I don't have the money for this garden. I'm about to, though. Well, not really. Not with these pink plorts, I'm not. Fill that up. Ow. That gets really annoying really fast. We can sell these guys. Oh, I haven't used crystal quartz in a while. Maybe I could do boom crystals. Oh, that would be chaos. Oh, I was gonna start up an Oka Oka thing. Ow. So you're peach. Salad bar. What's that? Have 3 different veggie gardens. Oh, nice. I don't have enough for anything. Alright. That's Oka Oka's. What can I combine you with? Let's go slime media. Slimes. Veggies meat. Rocks are veggies. Tabbies are meat. Meat, fruit, meat. I haven't unlocked any of the other stuff. So, Alex, have you created a Dixper account? Do you know what Dixper is? I'm pretty sure I explained it to you, but I don't remember if I did for sure or not. Wait. Oh yeah, Assyria has not made a Dixper account yet. And you guys are happy? And look at those honey and honey rewards. I need more honey. I need more hens. I used to come to this beach to think. I'd sit and stare at those distant rings and ruminate on who created them and for what purpose. Most of all, I'd sit here and think of her. Those are big rings. Oh. Berry. That's what I was looking for. I lost 2 hens. Ow. Okay, and I need to make a garden. I'm gonna go Q-berries here. For a cocktail, let me guess, it's like for the same thing as the vegetable one. Yeah, 3 different fruit trees. That about makes sense. Okay, so then we'll just use an enormous number of hens. Wait, I heard a hen over here. I hear you. Ah, I got you. Come here. Yeah. I like this. Okay, so we'll put something that likes fruit over in here. I'm gonna go give these hens over to that other creature. Over to the Gordo. There we go. What it's called. more key berries. Heck yeah. Sure are big rings. Ow. Beautiful, lovely sculpted ow, ow, ow. A lovely sculpted face. Slime ranch or slime door. Wait, what's on the other side of the slime door? Oh, I can get to there from around there. I can get there already. That's just a convenience. Ow. Slime door. Wait. Jiminy tars. I almost fell. Thankfully, there's no fall damage in this game. If there was fall damage, I would be dead a long time ago. Channel points check. Holden said he was like 8.4k last time. What are you at? How many channel points are you running at? Chickens! Look at all those chickens. 9.5k. Goodness, dude. If you do get it, I would wait until Holden is for sure here. Whenever you do decide to get it. Oh, my heartbeats are ready. I need to put these booms something other than rocks. Oh, you know what? Since I'm at the Indigo Quarry, I'm gonna put these hen hens over in that other elder hen. Okay. Can do? Yeah, it'll be so that way Holden isn't like, wait, why did it go up? You know what, I'm just gonna feed you. Veggie and meat. Heartbeat, have some beets. Oh! I forgot, that's their favorite. Wait, tasty. Tasty. What's tasty? Tasty. Scroll. 50 slimes on the ranch, their favorite food. Heck yeah. 9.4k. Well, that's close, dude. That's freaking close. I think we'll see an end this stream, because I'll probably be streaming another couple hours. Let's give you fruit. You like key berries, don't you? look indeed. Oh, there's this. I forgot. Before I left the ranch, I found myself sleeping most nights in this here grotto. I'd fill it full of phosphorus slimes and watch them dance in the dark. Drifting off, I'd pretend I was drifting in a sea of stars across the limitless black of space. It's funny how when you dream, you sure become a sucker for the impossible. Every time I woke to find myself back in the grotto, I'd feel a little sadness. But then I was back to work. There was always something that needed doing. Which is very true in this game. There's always something that needs doing. Right, I was gonna go out and see if I can get some rad slimes. If I can combine those with rad slimes, then we'll be good. All the way there. Hen. I hope I don't miss a lot of hen-hens because I need them. Ow. My face. Okay, let's go find the rad slimes. Not here. Oh, a lucky slime. Hen. Hey. Ow. Wait, another lucky slime? Darn it. I missed that one. I got a lucky slime, though. That's not something I usually get. But the luck to get 2 lucky slimes at once, holy cow. Veggie. Oh, hey, there we go. Map. Thank you. I need that map. I think we should have some some green boys here. 1 or 2, maybe, please. And these are the hot springs right here with the adorable water slimes. I used to come here when I needed a good soak. It's a great way to clear your head. Sometimes I'd catch a puddle slime blushing, and I never could tell if it was because I was in my bathing suit or not. That's adorable. I think I saw you blushing earlier, actually. Isn't that what that was? Puddle floor. This spring looks like that would really be a nice warm hot spring. That would be really nice if it was in real life. Okay, so I know for sure that I've got the radiated slimes over here. Or the rad slimes. There they are. Rad slime! Ow! Ow! Hey! You just ate that guy right out from under me. Rock slimes, get out of here. Rat slime. I'm just gonna collect a whole bunch of rat slimes, get rid of all the other slimes. I'm just tossing them over so that way we get more slimes. Ow! Holy cow! Holy cow! Rad! Go, get back here! Rad! Okay, rad, and rad, and rad, and rad. And another rad. just sucking up all these slimes. I'm gonna toss them into the ocean. So that way more slimes spawn. And I know I'm a monster for doing that. But that's a good way to get more rat slimes. Or really any type of slime. Ow. My face. It's also a good way to get myself killed. Okay, that seems to be all the rat slimes it wants to give me today. Rock Gordo. Hey, rat slime, get in here. Oh. 13 rat slimes. And that's a total of like 15 slimes. That's more than enough. Okay, let's hold on. Let ourselves recharge. And then back we go. Hey. You know, I'm gonna take a couple of... I'm gonna take these boom slimes with me. Just in case. There's a Roostro here. Ow. Maybe is this the way back? Might be. Might be a way back. I hope it's a way back. This should be a way back. Another Rock Gordo. There's 2 Rock Gordos in the game? Weird. Ow. Ow. Oh, I bet I can make it across there. I'm not gonna bet with, rat slimes, though. That's too close for my liking. Ow. I need a way home. Like, any way home would be great. What are you? I need a way home. I don't know how to get home. Oh, it should be this way then. Not that way. Wait a second. Huh? Maybe it's up above. Just barely. That was a close one. Hey, it's the way home. I found it. I knew what I was doing, definitely, and I wasn't trying to guess at all. That map is not very helpful. And all the way home. Ow. Alright, let's make ourselves some boom rats. Okay, so you guys like vegetables. Star mail received from Casey. Yeah. Oh, this is their favorite food. Oh, that's perfect. Definitely intentional. take that. Eat it. Eat it. Somebody eat it. Hey! Eat it. Ow. 7. Alright, let's see if we can do some of this a little bit manually. Do we have anybody left? It does not appear we do. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go sell some boom lords and some rad lords. Let me actually, I'll put 3 more in here. There you go. There you go. Ow. There we go. Those are some violent guys. Alright, let's see what these boom floors and rad floors do in the market. Goodness. Those guys are nice. Oh, let me get that tank booster. Yeah. Star mail. The big storm. I got your mail. Of course I remember that day. I feel like that was when you and I really connected. It was raining so hard that the streets were flooding and we took shelter in that cafe. It was like a scene from the movie, only we both looked like wet animals. And the guy running the shop was a real tyrant. The only way we could stay inside was by ordering one coffee after another. I felt like we learned more about each other that day than ever. Maybe it was the coffee because we were both talking really, really fast. I told you about my dreams, making music and all that. At least that's how I remember that. Walking home, the rain came back, you got closer to me, and my heart was racing. But I couldn't blame that on the coffee. That's sweet. Shall the feet shiny if it's the last thing you do? We'll have to see, man. I don't have anything with that. Alright. You know what, actually. Leave until morning. What am I planning on streaming next? I was gonna keep going for another couple hours. Oh, I'm gonna sell these battle ports. 58. Yeah. Holy hens. Actually, probably might gonna have to leave soon. Noble is notoriously bad for gathering channel points. Aw, it's sad, man. Other end. And after this stream? After this stream, I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday, and Wednesdays are always frightfully busy for me. But I might be able to stream on Thursday. I don't really have, like, a set stream schedule, so it's kind of difficult to say. Get like all of them having their food next to each other, because that will make life way easier when we eventually have drones, because the drones will make life way easier. You guys are veggie, so we'll put carrots in here. And then oh, there's another carrot still there. Wish I could see the exact amount of channel points you have. Yeah, you can on, if you tap on it, it'll show you. Like, go into a clan menu, if you tap on it, it'll show you. Meat. We'll have beets. We'll have carrots. There's also a second rooster in here. I'm gonna leave the second rooster. Shiny. One thing that you can do is leave the stream up on your computer, and if you have Better Twitch TV can auto-collect your channel point bonuses for you. 9.6k. Man, that is a close fight, bro. I don't know if you can see the exact amount on mobile. But on computer, you definitely can. It's just like you click it as if you were going to use it. I need to put something in there that likes berries. Let's try resources. Berries. Phosphor. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna need to move a couple things around. No, this is the wrong way. Shut down your PC, getting it back up. Ah, okay. And. I like the new variations on the music they added. Actually, my laptop got fixed way faster. Oh, nice. That'll be good that it'll be good if you're able to stream. And I can come torture you. Okay. Air drive. Oh, heck yeah. I need that. Worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. Hey. Ow. There's a hen here. I have it. Exactly 9.6k. Wow. 9610. Shiny is probably going to be like 9640 or something. 30 points is not a solid lead. No, it is not. Let's remove the crops. That's close, bro. That's like one channel point bonus away. Well, away from being behind. Well, this is an exciting development. Okay, remove crop. And I'm gonna put Q berries here because they're the favorites of the phosphors. And Q berries. That's a real close one, dude. I need to also put Pogo Fruit somewhere, but I don't... Hold on. Resources. Pogo Fruit, favored by none. so it's kind of useless. Cuberries, honey slime. Cuberries, phosphor slime, mint mangoes, honey slime, right. Our heartbeat is rock slime. Penhen is none. Roostro is a hunter slime, but I can't really farm Roostros all that well. Go to my honey slime. Oh, wait. Air drive. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the honey slimes. It's still not great, but it's... I was gonna put fertilizer on here, but I don't really have the money anymore. Nutrient soil. Oh, I have just enough money for nutrient soil. Hen. I have a lot of pogo fruit. I mean, pogo fruit, kind of a useless fruit, then, since nobody favors it. Oh, right, I was gonna put it in the auto feeder. You guys have carrots. This is wrong. You guys need to have heartbeats since you favor them. Heartbeats? And why is there a Radflor sitting out here? And you guys need to have carrots since you don't really have a favorite. Well, yes and no. You guys love Oka-Okas. Alright, let's go grab these Radflorts. Make ourselves some money. These boom florts. Alright. Have to deliver those in a second. 8. Jeez. Not great, but I'm selling them in large quantities, so that doesn't really matter. Exactly right. Now. Y'all settle down for a second. Okay. 50. That's a lot of stuff. Earn 25,000 new bucks. Isn't that great? I really also don't have that much to spare. That's okay, we'll grab nutrient soil, sprinkler. I'll grab nutrient soil, sprinkler, and everybody first. Later upgrades for these things are crazy, and you realize that you don't have taxes in this game? How much are you? 10,000. I don't think I've had 10,000 at a time for the entire duration of this playthrough. I'll get it eventually. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay. Oh, that'll be easy. Water slime and tabby slimes. Go grab some tabbies. Nope. Ow. Tabby. 1, 2, 3. Monster, get out of here. And also oh, I don't need you. And at least I discovered it. Ow. Oh, I don't need. Hold on. I have 8 tabbies. Now I just need to grab 2 water slimes. And we can grab that from over here. Run. Okay. Now, sit here and let it recharge for a second, and okay. Recharge. The tap notification. Oh wow, you got Holden, you got it. What about you, Shiny? Did you get the tap notification for it? 1. Ow. You're not a water slime. It's at 9.7k. Wow. That's a fair bit of lead. Oh, I don't need tabbies actually. I need another water slime. Oh, I know what this is. We don't have the ability to get that yet. I don't have the map for this. No, I don't have the map for this yet. I need to get the map for this. I mean, I remember it being up here. I remember the map for this area being right here. Oh, I never read this. The moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see around here wasn't even around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon it wouldn't be long before this greenery completely overtakes the far, far range. Well, I mean, it's pretty, so I wouldn't be super opposed. Oh, maybe it's up here. Wait a second. Resources. Stony Hen. Tabby. Oh, Stony Hen's a favorite by the Tabby. Gosh darn it. There we go. No, you're a briar hen. You're not a stony hen. You guys are the favorites of the hunter slimes. Where is the map for this region? Oh, you got you're still 9.6. Wait, hold on. I thought you said you got the tap notification saying that you could spend your money, that you could spend your points on the VIP thing. What was this tap notification you got then? I'm confused. Recharge. Oh, come on, won't let me hire any higher than that. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Hey! I almost fell off. Yeah, you got the thing where you can get 2 points? Oh, okay. You got the bonus. Yeah, that 50-point bonus probably gonna make or break the race. Hey, there it is. Finally. I remember this bit. Wow, I just threw like 3 of them into the ocean. Just like Thanos snapping them all. I just need water slimes. Give me some water slimes. Oh, there's a hunter. Overproof, I don't need you. I'm almost ready for you, Hunter Slime. Alright, where are you at? Ow. Ow. Oh. Mean of him. Yes, I can make it. I highly advise you have a jetpack and a few upgrades before tackling what's ahead. The land is all broken and twisted, and there's plenty of feral slime, so you won't see coming before they blast you right into the sea. Keep those peepers peeled. I will make sure to keep my people peepers peeled. Because right about here is where you start hitting the invisible honey hunters, and those guys are really annoying. Get out of here. Hey, there's a friendly one. Actually. Okay. Hello. Aren't you happy? Ow. There we go. a bit of a pain to feed this guy, because his minions keep coming to destroy you. Look at him, he's so happy. He's so happy. What if we do a raid since Shiny and I both have to go? What time is it gonna be? It's 9 p.m. Yeah, we can raid. We can raid somebody. I'll just cut the stream. Let's go raid somebody. Let's see. Ending scene. My transition got screwed up. But okay. Alright, let's go see if we can raid somebody. Let's just see if there's anybody who I am following. No, don't do that. No. Click out of that, okay. Sorry if it sounded like the... Oh, no, that's fine. I totally understand. You gotta go. It is kind of getting late for me, so, you know, I'll be... Let's see... Is there anybody cool who's on right now that you guys know? Oh, hey, Ghost is on. You guys want to raid Ghost? Let's go raid Ghost. Yeah. Ghost is the guy who used to help me out in Astroneer a whole lot. Raid. This guy. This raid you shall win. I would say, one thing to say, Holden and Shiny, make sure to wait on redeeming until you guys, until, like, the next person is available. You know, until like, you're both in chat. But, you know, that's just my thing. I'm pretty sure both of you guys will be in chat at some point here pretty soon, so... Anyway, let's go raid Ghost. Alright. See you guys on the other side of the raid. Bye.